There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. Moonrise, signaling that it's our time. Outcries, the haunting soundtrack of our kind.
Hello. Don't forget to breathe. Listen, I I don't know what happened there. I took a drink of water right before I was about to move my, to start stream, and then I just started dying, so that's awesome. Oh my god. Oh god, I don't know how I managed to do that. That was actually impressive. But yeah, we were talking about the tutorial for this game real quick. I found out that through a friend that they extended the tutorial a little bit, and so I just played through it because it's so boring. I'm not gonna lie, it's so boring. But like it's a necessary evil because you have to get like the seven schools wand, which is like a goated wand. So it is what it is. Does it count as flooding? I mean, that's what it felt like. You've playing an old game. Yes. On her return to oh shit, it's okay. I didn't check Fortis's schedule, but Josie is streaming. Then yes. Perfect. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Oh my god, sorry. I'm gonna keep doing that because I don't know how the fuck that happened. But yeah. Oh, your phone's about to die? Okay. No problem, Max. Oh, God. That was, I really don't know how I managed to do that. I'm gonna blame my cup. I was drinking out of my Deadpool cup. So the Deadpool cup obviously is out to get me. But anyway, they, for those of you who have played this game before, you remember the old tutorial where, like, you fight Maliostair and his two, like, gargoyle-looking fuckers. Well, they have decided to extend the tutorial almost into, like, a mini-tutorial, to where you have to, like, defeat Rattlebones before you can unlock everything else. So, like, everything else is shut down until you do it, which kind of sucks. So I just figured, you know what, I'm gonna play through it. I'll catch people up on lore who who don't know about it. And, you know, it is what it is. Popping in to say hi before you go back to class. Well, hello and good luck in class. Yeah, damn discussion replies. Ooh, I gotta do those too after stream. Oh, damn. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, so lore that you missed if you have never played this game before, have no idea what's going on. In the tutorial, you find out about this evil wizard who is trying to just destroy the entire world. Actually, the entire universe, which we refer to as the Spiral. It's made up of a bunch of different worlds. And yeah, he basically tries to kill you, and you're a new wizard who just enrolled in the school. So it's kind of giving a little bit of Harry Potter. But essentially we have to save the Spiral. So I think we're just gonna jump into it. Why not, you know? What school did I get? I got Death, which is not, it's not the best school as far as damage, but, I have played a Death Wizard before. It's kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie. Just because every fight takes more turns, because you're a lot more reliant on, like, shields and wards and stuff. So that's cool, I guess. But yeah, anyway, let's just jump into it. Why the fuck not? All right, I'm gonna give you your warning. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Coolio. Oh no. Oh, we've been disconnected. Damn. God, why does it do that? I wasn't even out for that long. Jeez. It does have a timeout system. Like, you'll see a lot of people just spinning in circles in what is the commons in Wizard City, just to kind of keep their, I don't know, keep their wizard active. Alrighty, let me make sure we're rocking here. I want Wizard101. Come on, OBS, you can do it, friend. You can do it. You just did it like a second ago. Oh, there we go. Apparently the character selection screen, you know, not, I was in my dorm before. Put me back in my dorm. Anyway, this is our wizard. As you can see, looks a lot like me. I named her Emmeline Seastrike because I felt that was appropriate. There was no Eve or Evelyn, which kind of trash, you know. But we'll survive. We'll survive. They added Japan. Oh, you mean Mushu? Oh, you're talking about Nick saying, oh, they just okay. Oh boy, more stuff for me to learn about. Sea power. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. I will continue my uphill climb in my training arc. Absolutely fantastic. Love that. Also, where's the music? Music is like half the, you know... It's like very nostalgic. Where... Como se dice, music? Does it know that I'm streaming and it just... I don't know. No, where's the music? I'm sorry, but you know, Wizard101 music goes hard as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. This is kind of weird though. What the fuck? All the instructors have never come out like this before. So they've definitely changed this. Okay.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way.
I sure fucking hope so.
I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Hell yeah.
Welcome. I am the professor of the ice school.
A lock of what?
Thaumaturges to endure like permafrost.
This is new. You used to just like go to each of the buildings. I guess they do want our hair.
In the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the fire school prefer to
I also feel like they
carefully
gave
fan
them
the flames.
kind of an upgrade.
Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies.
Like they upgraded the graphics, I feel like.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
That's fantastic. We are the opposite of that.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Is it Storm like Desert Storm?
Fireballs.
That's more like Crocotopia.
All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil.
Familiar VAs.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves.
Why does he kind of sound like
at the
CL
same
for Black
time.
Butler?
As the official interim teacher of death magic, I can get you started as a necromancer. Let's just get out of the way.
Okay, solid, buddy. Wait, where the fuck did we teleport to? Hello? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so by the way, again, another lore drop for those of you who have never played this game. The evil wizard I mentioned, he was the death professor, and he decided to sink the fucking school, which is why there's this huge ass, whatchamacallit, hole in the fucking ground.
Welcome to the crater.
Not Black Butler,
where the death
they
school
added new
used to
shit.
be.
There's new
Until Headmaster
seasons.
Ambrose finds a replacement for Malistaire, you can come to me to train. I can even teach you advanced death spells when you reach the right level of experience. Probably. I'll let you know when that is. For now,
It's not gonna
I've
be
got
during
one
this
spell
stream.
for you. Cool. Train it, then head back to Mr. Lincoln.
You're already
We're not starting in the middle of the story. I just did the tutorial
of each round of combat,
because
you gain a pip.
it's boring.
Use these to get mana to power
It's
spells.
boring. So I just decided to
Like
do
this
that.
one take more than one pip to cast.
Boy. So
Use
we get our
the
ghoul,
capacitor, or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
which is perfect. Solid. So excited for that. I'm saying this excitedly because the vampire is definitely the better spell. We need more levels. We need to level up before we can do that.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells,
Yeah,
you
we
must
need
spend
training
training
points.
points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate
Wow.
however you want. This is the boys' dorm.
It's time to grind. It's exactly what
And
we're gonna
this
be
is the
doing.
girls' dorm. You can also use the go home button
They
to reach your dorm
are
room
actually,
from
Remy. They
anywhere.
are releasing a Wizard 101 game that's supposed
Once you
to
get
take
settled
place
in, report to
before
the headmaster.
this whole timeline. It's on Steam. I have it on my wish list for when it, comes out. Because I will 100% be fucking, playing the shit out of that. I forget what it's called. It's like Return to Ravenwood or something. Said magically suck blood. Now the vampire actually does a decent amount of damage. And the thing about death is that any damage you do with the spells, you get half of that in your health back. So like death schools are really good. Hold on, let me just let him yap real quick. Death schools are really good for soloing for that fact because you don't need a healer. But who are you? Electives? They added electives? Okay, yeah, we know it's a side quest. They've added so much to this game since I last played.
A gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to wait for it.
I talked to
wait
Abby.
for
Why
it.
is that bad? Am I not supposed to talk to Abby?
No,
Abby
we
wasn't
can
here
fish
when I
here
played Wizard
with
101
magic.
last.
Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn
Oh,
all
she's
about
just
it.
annoying. Okay.
Ah, that's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if
I remember Prospector Zeke.
traipsing all over that there spiral.
Hell
give
yeah.
your feet a rest with a mount.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him. And I swear I see him everywhere. You get and this is Eloise. She can stitch your
That
gear
bar
so you can
spiral.
upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
I don't think it's a minigame as much as it's like you can go fishing. Alright, what is our main quest? Okay, so talk to Sergeant Muldoon. We're not doing side quests. Fuck that shit. We gotta get up to speed. Can't be fucking around with side quests. Eventually we will, but not right now. Oh gosh. If this goes the way that I think it's gonna go.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way.
Hell
The
yeah, me
headmaster
hero of
sent you to
Unicorn
help.
Way.
Thank
Fuck
goodness.
yeah.
We've got undead
Oh,
all
God.
over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe.
Oh.
Gah, now what? Oh, it's a pet. They're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be. in
When
that
I had
tower. That's the
kind of
caretaker's tower.
stopped playing
Nobody's
Wizard
been in
101,
there
they
since
had
old
just
Judd, the
introduced,
keeper of the
like,
cemetery passed.
the idea that
Oh,
pets
right.
actually help you.
Wizard, and the pet
Since
work
I have
together
heard
and
that they
find
are
out what's
extremely
happening in that
important,
tower.
actually. In that training your pets is extremely fucking
You have
lucrative.
just discovered badges are
So,
achievements
that's cool.
that you will earn throughout your adventures.
How long since I've played?
Each one has its own requirements. Some badges will need you to defeat a certain number
Whenever
of
the Pet
foes,
Pavilion came
and
out,
others
would
will
be
require
when
that
I
you
last
complete
played.
heroic deeds. Good luck.
You've just received an egg
Which
in your
makes me
backpack.
ancient.
It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over it to see how
Which
long
makes
the
me
egg will take
fucking
to hatch.
ancient.
Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
He hasn't mentioned electives. Yeah, that's brand new to me. If someone looks up when the Pet Pavilion was introduced, then you will know how long it's been since I've played this. They've also, like, updated this whole, like, like your default noob, your noob outfit is totally different from the noob outfit you used to get. You used to get Doris's, or what was her name? Abby? Abby. You used to get Abby's noob outfit as your default. You never even heard of the Pet Pavilion? I did check it out, because, again, somebody was telling me about it.
No, I lost. I can't believe
not this girl.
You other wizard.
I remember her.
You have to help.
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that.
Not old
Gonna
Judd.
interfere with things like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets.
This
You'll
is totally
see you
different.
will when it
This is
comes
not
to
where
pets.
Wizard101 used to go.
Dead.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Okay. Wait, how the fuck did we get you? Where'd we pick you up from? Anyway, let me make sure I have all- yeah, okay. Let me actually, like, strategize this. Given, like, I really don't need to strategize this shit quite yet. You heard the Admiral's voice in the zombie? Make sure you tell him that he looks just like that. I'm sure he'll be so happy. Oh god. He'll be thrilled. The game is alive and well. You know, that's what I'm so happy to see. That this game is alive and well.
Well, I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to
know
my
when
pet
I'm
kennel
whooped.
into the kennel itself. You can't get through those bars, no how.
What? That's terrible. We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie
This
guy
girl
stealing
used to
the
piss
pets,
me the
I
fuck
tried
off
to
back in the
stop
day
man.
because I could not get through the tower. And she essentially had me do her fucking homework for her. Oh no, maybe that was somebody else. You have to do somebody's assignment.
What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you
This
to
is
get to
also
places
new.
and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Oh. You know, this is pretty cool. Again, this was not a thing prior. So pets do play a very important role now. They used to just be like a cosmetic thing, where like, you know, people had a cool pet and, you know. But like, now they actually take a very important fucking role, which is kind of sick. Yeah, and you have to keep going, like, up and down the tower. Yeah, that one's trash. Is it Gollum Tower or something?
Great. Now
Gotham
let's go
Tower?
save
I
all
can't
those
remember.
poor pets.
Okay. But yeah, she was never a part of this. This was never a thing. She was Sunken City, actually, now that I think about it.
Combination locks, and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it.
We're gonna speak
00002.
pet.
Not it. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Of course it is. Of course it's 00003. Ugh. Can I... Do I have to talk to her again, or can I just throw it in? Oh, there we go. Yay! Okay, we got all the pets.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets
Now
get
I'm really
back to the
wondering,
pet
like, how much of the timeline has
Check it
been
out sometime
changed?
to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Because when you originally talk to Sergeant Muldoon, he like sends you to kind of the locked areas? Or the streets that you have to have a subscription for? So that's where I thought we were or Triton Avenue. I thought that's where this was going, but no. No. It has in fact changed.
You saved the pets and a young student. Not bad. But our work is just beginning and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming
Interesting. I knew like some of them offer like cards and stuff like that.
So, where do you want to start?
But it looks like they've like revamped this entire thing. Okay, so we got Death Assistant and Pipe Down. Oh, I guess this is for like actually competing with your pet. Yeah, they have. It seems like they have changed it quite a bit.
Run by the undead. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've got no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good
Hell
luck.
yeah, we're going to
Above
Triton
all,
Avenue.
be careful.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Cyclops Lane and fucking Firecat Alley. We're just gonna collect them all, because why the fuck not?
You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Alright, we're still gonna continue on to our main quest. Let's go to Triton Avenue first. Again, really wondering how all this shit has changed now. Kind of excited to see, though.
You there! Help!
Yeah, you were never a thing. Who the fuck are you? Also, what are these eel things?
It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
Oh, teleporters? That's kind of handy. That's kind of nice.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad. My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get
Man, the
things back under
devs put in
control,
some
but we got
time on
separated.
this. They've
The haunted
changed a
minions drove us back.
lot.
Can you create a diversion so
This
I can
shit
try to
is
break
still
through? Attack the
rocking.
minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
I kind of love it though. I'm kind of obsessed that they changed it, at least a little bit. Also, we need this. We need all of this. We need all of it. Okay, we need to defeat the haunted minions. Fuck yeah. Oh. So it just throws it off to the side? Oh, it's a wheel excuse me. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. There's so much that has changed. But again, like I said, kinda loving it. Kind of obsessed with it. Alrighty. Look, there's the Admiral again. He's gonna kill me. Oh my god. I haven't played this in years. Well, listen, they changed a shit ton. But again, loving it. Absolutely love it. You're ace monster. Listen, for this first part, like the first part of the game, until we get the vampire and until we like actually work our shit up, we're gonna be like playing the fuck out of this card. It's why I discarded the rest of the cards from my deck. Because it's honestly the fastest way to just get the fuck through this. Come on. There we go. Otherwise, we would quite literally be here all fucking day. Shit would take 3, 4, 5 turns. And we're not about to do that. Are you the Enterprise? Yes, I am. I'm the Enterprise ship girl for VFleet. CVN 80, but also representing CV6 and CVN 65. Sweet. Okay. Nailed that. That part's done of this quest. Oh god. Okay. I remember this dude.
Greetings, Wizard. Thank goodness you're here. The undead are making a mess of everything, but they're
Under
only
construction.
the
Yeah,
beginning.
CVN 80 isn't built yet. We're
Magic
still in the
flows through
process of
Titan
construction.
Avenue in a steady current, or at least it did, until all this craziness started. Now the flow has been diverted.
Why does your bottle give off femdom tomboy vibes? Because I am a tomboy. That's literally it. Don't nuke it, friend.
And if they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could
fucking,
unbalance
these fucking
things
electric
even more.
eel
Could you go
shits.
drive some of them away?
Oh, I was supposed to talk to you. Shit. Oopsie.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels.
She's undergoing trials right now. She is not undergoing trials right now.
Maybe she just dropped it,
she's
but
still very much
maybe
in dry
not.
dock.
What can we do?
If she... Oh
I
boy.
couldn't help it over here. You're very
It's
loud.
gonna be a while
If you
until she
can bring me
starts
that
sea trials.
wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
JFK, yes. Actually, I saw JFK Sailor pop up on my TikTok feed. And they look... That ship looks clean.
Duncan Grimwater, necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge
This
of
guy's
death
a little
magic. It
bitch, by
must
the
be
way.
the
He's
reason
always
the
been a
undead
little
have overrun the
bitch.
street.
Yes, they delayed
I wish
the
Malice
E.
stared
I don't
here.
think we're
He
gonna
could
start...
stop all this madness
Or
instantly.
she's gonna start sea
If only
trials
we were still
until...
alive.
Shit. 2000... I don't fucking
Malistaire
know.
is alive? Impossible.
2027,
I don't know
I
what
would
you
say.
Saw, but you must be mistaken.
But-
Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose.
I'm also
Malistaire
giving
was
it a little
great
more time
man, the greatest
because...
necromancer
Lord.
of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him.
She keeps getting delayed.
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, he's always been a little bitch. Duncan Grimwater. Would fight on site. For those of you who have played, what Wizard World NPC would you fight on site? So far, mine is Duncan Grimwater. Oh shit. I can't go down that way. Is it yes him? No other questions asked. Yes him. I don't know, it's just, he's just, you know? I think I could win. I think I could win. We're gonna keep spamming this technique, chat. we're gonna keep going for the ghoul, like I said. So that way we could just continue, just roll right the fuck in. Lunch break almost up. See ya, dude. Enjoy your weekend. There we go. I kind of want to test out this pet thing because, like I said, I've not done that before, but also it only does 45. So I'd rather just continue to fucking roll. Maybe we'll go to Unicorn Way and go pick on the ghosts that are over there to watch this pet shit, because I've never seen that before. Woohoo! Okay. All right, last fucking eel. I think we're supposed to defeat 3 eels. Unicorn Way sounds like an MLP name. True. Damn. I don't have any of my... Well, I guess why not? Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so I select that, and then I select whatever I want to cast. Interesting. Interesting. Don't let Faye and her unicorns get to you. Oh, okay. Just... Sweet. Okay, well that only took 1 turn because we used our pet. Interesting. So cool. I got to see that in action, I guess. How do I decide the games that I play? Whatever I feel like playing for the week. For this one, I was mortified by the amount of people who were uncultured about Wizard101. Hence why we are playing right now.
Well done. That should stabilize things a little.
Yeah, buddy, I don't think so. There's like hella eels out there.
Do you think you might do me another favour? You see, I work at the mill across the river. We grind loom. I was bringing in a load of raw crystals when everything went crazy. The haunted minions scattered my shipment all over the place. Can you round up some raw crystal barrels and bring them to me?
This is a collect quest, a special kind of
collect
side
quest.
Unlike
Oh
most
boy,
quests,
we're not
collect
doing that.
quests have no
We're
quest
going
arrow.
right back to what we were doing.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need.
Your face is very punchable, Duncan. Just gonna be completely honest.
I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very
Doesn't
advanced.
he pull some
I'm
whack
not
shit
surprised you don't know.
further into the story?
The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another, and I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
This dude is absolutely...
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
He just kind of reminds me of like Sid from Toy Story. I think this whole stream is just me roasting the fuck out of Duncan Grimwater. So what do I think about the UK? I've never been to the UK except for London Heathrow Airport when I was going on deployment for all of 3 hours. So unfortunately I do not have an opinion on that. Oh, you know, Sandor didn't even get a freaking voice actor. Damn. Poor Sandor. Deployment? Yes, I was active duty for 4 years in the US Navy. Okay, alright. Oh, look, it's a bunch of admirals. Oh, gosh. He said, "Oh damn, shots fired." He's gonna... Oh my god. Alrighty. We're gonna keep going with this method. It's the fastest fucking method. Just grind. Very repetitive, unfortunately. Oh boy. Need solid strategy. Somewhat of a strategy, yes. I know for a lot of games I don't have a strategy, but when I tell you I put fucking hours on this shit as a kid, like, degen amount of hours. I do actually have a strategy. So many hours. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure to tell him, be like, listen, if you ever pop into a Wizard101 stream, this ever becomes a thing where, you know, people start playing and stuff, we'll have to warn him. That or we just wait until he finds out that this is what's happening. So don't know who Admiral is? If you go to my Helldivers, oh, excuse me. If you go to my Helldivers stream from earlier this week, he is the person that's playing with Animarchy and I. And he's the Admiral of VFleet. He is our mom. Slash dad. He's both. CV says mom because, CV makes jokes that he birthed us. So it depends on who you ask. What? Listen, okay, it's hard to explain. Like, we've got stupid names and stupid lore, extra lore, besides our VTuber lore. Okay, alright, where are we going?
Now, let's see what I can see. If I'm right, and I usually am, whoever's enchanting these storm amulets also kidnapped Susie. They probably have Susie imprisoned close by.
Admiral does not stream, but the Admiral does sometimes pop into us, into our streams, or plays with us. So like, he did Helldivers with me. Last week he was in Allie's Yap stream. So
Nothing. Whoever this
he'll pop
is,
in
they have
occasionally.
Some powerful magic. I think I could break through the interference with a charged Lumina crystal.
They make Lumina crystals at the mill across the river. Go talk to Blad Raveneye and get us a crystal.
Duncan's just a hella punchable. Like, that's just it. Like, I feel like in the earlier storyline, like, circa 2009, he, like, turned on Wizard City at one point. I don't know if that's still a thing.
You're out of luck.
Or if, like,
The undead
maybe I'm
stole
just
all
yapping
my
out my ass. That's also a possibility.
I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you another one, but the mill's broken. Undead stole the wheel cogs and scattered them all over. But even if I could grind you a crystal, I couldn't charge it. My lightning rod won't work. A Scarlet Screamer stole the primary coil. You could help get me up and running again. Gather up the cogs and get my coil back from the Scarlet Screamers, and I'll get you a crystal.
Who would win, you or CV? I would let CV beat my ass. I would pay her to beat my ass. just being real. I love CV. I would happily take an ass whipping from CV. Alrighty. Nope, I need the money. We'll get the cog in a second. Stay on the sidewalk, because I don't want to get in a fight. I don't want to waste time. We're grinding here, okay? We're on grind time. You haven't heard this game in forever? Well, listen. We have realized that they have changed a fuck ton. Like a lot. This whole first Wizard City storyline, different. But I fucks with it. Alright, now we need to defeat the Scarlet Screamer. Scarlet Screamer. Alright, shit. Here we go. Yes, he is the, yeah. the Sonic, D&D is the Admiral. Alright. Does he know the way? He does know the way. Alright. I'm not gonna tell my pet to go fight my battles. But I've learned my lesson. I can't do enough damage with just that and the ghoul. Just one-shot him. I was kind of hoping. I was like, damn, we could one-turn this and be done. Nope. Nope. Alrighty. We were, actually, now that I think about it, we would never be able to one-turn it. Because we don't have the power pips that count for 2. It's kind of trash. Such is life, I guess. There we go. That's the little dancey dance he does. It's kind of sweet. Fuck yeah. I want this money that's in this chest. We need that. We need all the monies. Especially now, we don't have any monies. That was a screech. Ma'am, are you okay? No! Oh my god. I have to take another fucking turn. God damn it. Oh well. It's okay. It's okay. Do I ride a motorcycle? Not really. Not a motorcycle person. Any piece of military equipment? Like what? Oh my god. This one is taking way longer than it should. We had a method. We had a fucking method. God. had a method. Oscar, clearly. Oh, God. Not Oscar.
Be bother this soggy place and be bother you. If this coil's so precious to you, take it.
Thanks, lady. Rifles. I hope you know I was a pogue. Like, I was not a grunt. I was not a grunt. I was a radioman. You know, on carriers, we don't necessarily fuck with weapons all that often. Pogue is a person other than a grunt. Oh my god, what the? I'm trying to stay on the sidewalk so that we don't get pulled into some dumb shit. Really, really not feeling it. We've got shit to do. We've got to grind.
Splendid! Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod.
Sweet. Go to the mill wheel.
Oh, we're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge
These
that
grinding
luminous
guide.
crystal right up.
Real. Where's the lever? Oh, this is the lever. Duh.
Ah, well done, Wizard.
Sweet.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged Lumina crystal. She's a beauty.
I gotta go talk to.
Could you come see me? I need your help.
Again. Freaking Duncan and his punchable face. It's really, we really are turning into just roast Duncan for 2 hours.
A Lumina crystal! This should be just what we need. The Lumina crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It'll work this time, I'm sure of it. It's working!
Susie, I can see her! But what was that horrifying thing with her?
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a powerful
Can't get over
spirit
how
from
he
the
has no
underworld
lip sync.
who harvests the souls of the innocent.
It looked like she's in Galvano's tower. That must be where
Like,
the
at least
Harvest
he
Lord is
has,
enchanting the
Arthur
storm
has a
amulets.
bit of a lip
Wizard,
sync.
please free my sister.
Oh god, okay. I'll go save your sister, I guess. Have I ever worked with any British regiment? Yes. Not directly. I did something called RIMPAC on the back end of my contract, which is essentially where you work with 27 other nations. So we did exercise with the Brits, but never directly, like, you know, talking with them outside of doing comms checks. I don't know what if you said a reg, I assume it means regiment, which is, again, not a naval term, but, yeah, if we're just talking about working with Brits, that's like the only... Motherfucker. I was trying to get the mist wood that's over there. We're gonna need that later. Ugh. Pulled into this bullshit. God, don't fizzle out this time because I really don't want to sit here for 5 more turns. Just being honest. Hopefully it just ends right here. And we can be done. That's what I get for being greedy. Sweet, okay. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, where's... Oh, we gotta go to that tower. I want to be careful because I don't want to fight these motherfuckers again. Also, a fun fact, always check behind the towers because there's usually stuff lying about that you will need. I'm also in a realm that's like not busy at all, so that helps.
Ah! You have been asked to enter
Can pick
a
up a bunch of
To
stuff.
go inside, you will need to stand on that sigil next to the door. Once you activate the sigil, a countdown will start. When the timer runs out, anyone standing on the sigil will go inside.
Another soul to harvest.
I feel like he pops up a lot later.
Master warned me about you.
Help!
Hello, Raid! Thomas Gaming Forever Raid. How are you guys? Thank you for joining us. We are, if you need to raid and dash, that's totally fine. Motherfucker, we don't have what we need. Damn. But anyway, welcome, welcome. My name is Eve, part of the VFleet, and we are doing an Azure Lane lore rant. Okay, very cool. I'm part of VFleet. I represent the USS Enterprise CVN 80, but also the past Enterprises CVN 65 and CVN 6. Holy shit, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, sorry. And as you can tell, I've got hella ADHD. It just be like that sometimes. But yeah, if you need to raid and dash, no problem. Take care of yourself, hydrate, all that good shit. We are revisiting this game though, and I'm very happy about it. Because it is totally different from when I played it last, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Right. This is gonna take forever because I don't have what I would normally want. Okay, we're gonna pass actually. I don't really play Azure Lane. No. I watched the anime once upon a time ago. Well, have a great lunch and thank you for raiding in. Alrighty. This is gonna take double the time, which is awesome. Love that. I think next up I need to go to the bazaar, which I heard they fucked up, and I'm gonna be so pissed if that's the case. But I need to get some amulets so that we have more wards and shit to play with. Wards and shields and all that fun stuff. That severely helps. Otherwise, we're kind of stuck here doing 160. Our lore is on the website. If you go to the into the VFleet website, you can go to the talent pages, and it does have a little bit of our lore for each talent. Ah, perfect. So, pin that real quick. Hell yeah, thank you, Remy. Yeah. Alrighty, what do we have? 145. I feel like it. Oh, fuck. I guess we're gonna have to go for it. Oh, this sucks. How did that link not get bombed? I don't know. We've pinned it before, though. Oh god, this is taking forever. Yeah, we're definitely going to the bazaar. We're definitely upgrading our shit because I cannot. He's got 3 pips. What do you have up your sleeve? Please don't be something that's gonna one-shot me. Alright, we're fine. But yeah, we're definitely have to upgrade our shit. This took way too long. Too many turns. Don't like it.
I am beaten, but my master's grand design is nearly complete.
I know what he's talking about. Meet me outside, wizard. I need your help.
Woohoo. Ah, the history of storm magic.
The ancient Tritons were creatures of the sea and heirs to the power of the Storm Titan. It is thought they used their command of lightning to create technological wonders. But the Tritons isolated themselves from their dragon and giant contemporaries. But eventually they retreated to hidden oceans, seldom ever seen again. Though some suspect there is a world of Tritons.
I did tell people I would take the test and we would rock with whatever school I got. And this school in particular does not have the best damage.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising an army of rotting fodder, armed with storm magic to attack Wizard City. But there's more.
An army of admirals? Oh no.
The Tempest Nexus up on the ridge channels storm energy into Trident Avenue. The Harvest Lord diverted the flow of energy to enchant the amulets. But after he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Trident Avenue with it.
Oh, of course it will.
Use the teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus.
Of course it will.
I'll meet you up there.
Alrighty. I'm gonna say, fuck this shit, I'm out. We need to severely upgrade our shit. No, I need to go this way. Because this is not... It is not, not optimal. I would like to continue our 2-turn takedowns, although I don't think that was gonna happen in this case. It was like wishful thinking, but still. But let's see. I did hear they fucked up the bazaar, and I'm gonna be very sad if they did. But I guess we'll find out. Alrighty, we would like to buy equipment. Oh, well it definitely looks different, but it's not horrible. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. We're not gonna have very many options, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. What is that noise? What are the things that are yapping? Oh gosh. I think we already have that equipped. Maybe not. Oh, I guess it's their little star pet thing. It's like what are those things that I hear? Oh, that's only adding 10 health. I can't do math, but I can sure as hell do fucking math when it comes to Wizard101. You bet your ass. Oh gosh. 24 and 18. Oh, this would give us a chance of a power pip. I like that. We're gonna buy that. That is very useful. can't do math until she can. I just decide what math is important. And in this case, it's Wizard101 math. Also, I don't want to get rid of my wand, but I do kind of want this fucking sick-ass staff. I do be liking staffs. They do look cool. We need to trick out our wizard because right now we're in the noob gear, you know? We need to not have noob gear. Okay. Is there anything actually that I picked up recently that we can sell? Yeah, we can't use that. It's for the fire school only. Trash. That's for... I don't really need that. This would add 3 defense. Okay. Never sell this wand, by the way. If anybody's gonna start playing this shit, like if we actually start a guild for VFleet, do not sell this wand. Ever. It is the most broken fucking nerfed shit ever. Because it gives you 5% accuracy boost on every school. And I have like yet to see that for pretty much anything else. So until you get like super high up in the level, don't fucking sell that wand. Don't fucking sell that wand. Oh, that one looks cool. Get that wand. Got lots of staffs. Lots of staffs we can choose from. I don't know, just feeling like we're a staff person, you know? And I can stitch it so that we get the cosmetics of the staff, but we get the brokenness of the wand. Which is exactly what we need. You love stat maxing? That's essentially what I'm trying to do. Let's see what we got. What we got? What we got? Anything that... This is also a pip chance. Which, yes, we like that. It makes it so that it only takes... it's less turns. Did we already... No, we didn't. Okay. Alrighty. I think... I need something with more shields and wands. What level am I right now? We're at like... Oh fuck. Level 7. We are so far down the totem pole, it's not even funny. But it's okay. It's alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, 7. But that's like... Again, so far down the totem pole. What is our current stats on our noob garb? Do we get anything from that? No. It doesn't even look like it. Yeah. It actually doesn't even show up, our new garb. So basically anything we will get is better than what the fuck we have right now. Oh goodness. Let's see, what do we want? Obviously we need something affordable. Okay, we got this. This would add 44 health to us. That'd be dope. It's 22. Shit. I think that might be like one of our best bets for right now, at least. Is this the vestment of tremors? Can I pick my colors, please? We'll just have to dye it, okay? It's for cosmetics. And then I guess we'll try to get a hat that you know, we can use that will add shit to us. Although what do we, I guess I could do that hat, you know? We could do that hat. Right now we're not really going for the aesthetics. We are going for the stat maxing. At least that's my goal. That's my goal. Gotta, you know, gotta beef ourselves up. Thinking this one. Yeah, let's just go with that one. Let's go with that one. And we'll dye it. We're gonna dye it, don't worry. 'Cause I need to make it my colors, you know. Lurk mode engaged. Hell yeah. So spoiler alert for my next model outfit. That's gonna be a long ass time from now. But no. If the game has a shoulder-free outfit, I have no idea. I have no idea. What was our... Oh, I don't want to buy. Wait, I thought this was the dye shop. You have a drink with you, hydrate. Oh shit, okay. Well, what if I start coughing like I did before? Where I'm like, you know, fucking dying. Oh god, I straight up died. And now we have no money. But we're gonna look cool. Okay. Gonna look less like a noob, I guess. Still look kind of like a noob. Alright. Now I'm afraid of the Deadpool cup because I, like, died right before stream. There. I took a sip. We're good. We're not gonna die. We're not gonna die. La la la. We'll wait on our staff. We will wait on getting our staff. We got grinding to do. Got grinding. Let me actually make sure we equipped it. Literally everything that we just bought. Okay, I still need an amulet, but we have no money. So we'll have to wait on that. Because the amulet that I want... could do with some grinding music. You don't hear the music in the background? This is the grind music, okay? It's nostalgic grind music. Okay, nothing that I want. Sweet. The one that I want has like one of these traps or shields and stuff. Also, let's get rid of... We don't need, like, a bajillion of those, you know? This is the OG grind music, okay? OG grind music. Next, if we do another Wizard101 stream, then we will... I'll put on the heavy grind music. How about that? For right now, this is nostalgic grind music. Perfect. We need that. Need that for later. Okay. We definitely are not stat maxed, but we're better than we were before. And that's all that matters, I guess. Also, it would have to be EDM, no copyright sounds, because if I upload my VOD to YouTube, like I do with all the VODs, I don't wanna get fucking booted off. So which class? We are a death wizard. That's what I got on the quiz, which is annoying because I would have liked something with a little more... Oh shit, do we pass her? A little more damage, you know? You know what I mean?
It's worse than I thought.
Oh, it's worse than she
Nexus
thought.
could explode at any moment. The controls, they aren't working. I can't set it right. Professor Bellstrom knows more about storm magic than anyone. Go ask him for help. I'll try to get...
You can get to Ravenwood and back quickly by pressing the mark button. Use the return to Commons button.
Yeah, I was just about to do that, because we're not...
Ravenwood.
Oh, he's in Raven... Why did it say that he was in Triton Avenue on the quest? Like, am I stupid? Yes, I am. Okay, anyway. Take shortcut. Okay, and then we can go out. That answered that question. Am I stupid? Yes. I could have sworn when it popped up originally, like on the side of the screen, it said he was in Triton Avenue. And I was like, no, he's not. Oh, it's his birthday. Hell yeah.
Happy birthday, Halston Bellstrom, and congratulations on being the first frog professor at Ravenwood. From your friends Todd and Kate's Talking Cakes.
That's cute. It's Professor's birthday. Anyway.
Hello, Wizard! What? The Tempest Nexus is going to explode? Oh,
I have
dear
seen
me,
Soul
we
Eater,
can't
yes.
have that! Here, take this master key, ring it against the metal of the Nexus 3 times, and the feedback loop should end. Good luck, and move quickly.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your mark.
Alrighty.
You did it, Wizard! Triton Avenue saved!
This is not how we saved Triton Avenue back in the day, but cool. Sweet, I guess.
You didn't happen to run into my little brother Arthur anywhere, did you? He's alright? Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
Alright. Game semi reminds me? Yeah, I guess. I guess. A little bit. The wacky character design, definitely. Is somebody fighting the Kraken? No, it's just, it's celebratory rain, I guess. I don't really know. Game MMO, yes. I am currently on a realm, though, that doesn't have a lot of people on it. Or a server. Which is why you haven't really seen a lot of people.
Back into the shadows, and the storm energy is flowing again.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around, but without the Harvest Lord to direct them, we can handle them.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master. Track that master down, Wizard, so Malastaire's memory can be redeemed.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For
now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Oh, Duncan Grimwater is still shady. Look at that. Look at that. Told you guys. Told you guys. It's not just that he has a punchable
Now
face.
that things are calming
He's
down,
starting to do
I
dumb
hope
shit.
to go back to investigating what brought me here in the first place. A massive surge of death magic. The Haunted Cave is a powerful nexus of death magic. It could be the source of all the undead troubles plaguing Wizard City. The rotting fodder and scarlet screamers kept me from reaching the cave before, but with your help, I think the cave is across the river at the far end of Triton Avenue. Let's go investigate.
We're not gonna follow him. I'm just collecting the side quest
I'm
for
glad
later.
to be free of the Harvest Lord. He said he was gonna steal my soul. You stopped him before he could, but he needed some of my possessions to do the ritual. He sent his minions to bury my... I don't think I could find them, but maybe your pet could sniff them out.
This quest with
We got another pet quest.
Playing as your pet. You can play as your pet until its happiness
They
runs
really
out.
are
Replenish happiness by
making
feeding
this-
the pet snacks.
Making them more of an essential, more of a asset in the game, it seems. Alrighty. Continuing with the main quest. We're not side questing right now. Hell yeah.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Thanks, Wizard.
Woohoo. Alright, what's... okay. The next side quest, or the next main quest, is either on Cyclops Lane or Firecat Alley. I think we'll just... since we're right here, might as well. Might as well, just make this quick.
Oh good. Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
I love how you ran across the street, but it's actually taking me all the way over here. Wizard101 is the GOAT. Absolutely.
There. Much better. Hopefully you're more useful than my other assistants. Lazy layabouts just run off. My fellow students and I came to confirm the
Why does he
successful
sound like
thwarting
Stewie?
of the Cyclops
Students.
Rebellion. But there's a problem. The thwarting was unsuccessful. Which should be impossible. Professor Drake handled this problem as any conjurer
I'm like
would. He
not the
summoned
only one.
trolls and
Stop
minotaurs to
Animarchy.
deal with it for him.
He sounds like
But these lumbering trolls and minotaur warhorns don't seem to be working. They're just wandering around in circles. We could report that to Professor Drake, but I see a spark of ambition in you. Let's knock the sense back into these beasts ourselves. That will certainly earn us some extra credit. You go battle the trolls and I'll handle the warhorns.
Brian. Just... oh god. Okay. He definitely sounds like Stewie from Family Guy. Yeah, there still is a lot of pay to win quests. I do kind of wish they just made the entire Wizard City arc free. But, unfortunately that is not the case. Which is why I bought a subscription in the first place, because I knew we were gonna, like, blow through a decent portion of this. They do have expansions, but I've never gotten far enough in the game. For them, I guess you could say. Like, I actually don't know what purpose they serve. Then again, like, I have never beaten the first arc of this game. Because when I was playing it, I was, like, way too young to have any sort of strategy. or any sort of, I don't know. Like, I had a little bit, but my friends and I were definitely more focused on decorating our houses and other shit. I was a little too young to be following main quests. Just distracted by side quests. But now it's grind time. Now that I know better. It's grind time. Whether I continue playing this on stream or not, I will finish that first arc. That's going to be a thing. We will defeat Malistair. We will defeat him. Although from what I've read, they've added like, I want to say 3 more arcs or something like that. Apparently they still have like another entire world in development, which is insane. I think it's crazy that this game has gone on this long. I'm happy it's still a thing. But a lot of the MMOs I used to play back in the day are gone. Like, Free Realms is gone. Obviously, Club Penguin's gone. Not really an MMO, but you know what I mean. All those games are gone.
What? The trolls summoned to defeat the Cyclopses have joined up with them and captured my student assistants? What did you do? Never mind, never mind. This is no time for recriminations. That will come later. Now we must figure out how this happened. Myth minions cannot just turn on their masters. It's against their code of honor, or laws of physics or whatever. There's something strange afoot. I think our best course of action is to tell a grown-up. Report the situation to Professor Drake. Well, I remain and bravely hold the line.
Wow, what a fantastic...
Make sure to mention that I'm still here, bravely holding the line while the other students are busy talking
for children.
and getting captured.
Given this is a children's game.
You can get to Ravenwood and use the return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
How many years did I serve? I served for 4 years. I just did my 4 and out. Okay, alright.
Yes, trouble on Cyclops Lane.
Definitely, I got tired.
Students. Let me save you the trouble.
I already know what the next question is going to be. It's like, why the fuck didn't you do 20? I got tired, man. I did 2 deployments in 3.5 years.
And I need you.
Eats at you.
Yes, you.
And you start thinking of things like,
Cyclops Lane.
I was out to sea
up to it.
A shit ton, and I just got to the point where I was like watching my friends who like had kids and were moms, and you know, I give huge fucking props to those who have families and you know, that's the sacrifice that they make. But for me personally, like I couldn't reconcile it in my mind, so that was like one of the biggest things. So I was like, all right, I'm going to you know, I'm gonna get out, because if I don't get out now, you know, I re-enlist or whatever, I'm gonna start, like, justifying it in my head that like I want to do I'm like almost there, like halfway there, I might as well do the 20. So essentially that's how it happened. It was like one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make, to be quite honest, because I loved my job. I loved being out to sea and stuff like that. It just like, you know, I personally, it wasn't something I wanted to see for my future, so. You're so skinny, your hands look like a Wizard101 character? What the fuck? What? Like, more like N64. That's wild. Absolutely diabolical. Why are you roasting yourself like that? You're an army veteran. Well, thank you for your service. Damn, that was diabolical, Max. It's okay. Still leagues above Duncan Grimwater, okay? And his very punchable face. I'm gonna continue roasting Wizard101 NPCs.
More fun than Monkistons in a barrel. Professor Drake sent you, eh? Which one? The mean one or the evil one? The old Death Professor Malistaire, oi, that's his brother. Always were a grumpy pair. Can't say I mind there being one less around these days.
Damn.
Anyway, here's the old Grump's package. All his laundry clean, pressed, and folded correctly. No matter what he says.
Damn, okay. It's just, damn, I wish I had that beard. This one? Oh shit. I can't zoom in any further. So why VTubing? So, actually I would not be VTubing if it wasn't for the mission that VFleet has. Our mission is to get people out there to go visit their museum ships, to go visit their local museums, to go support them, which is a mission that resonates with me. And I do find it to be an extremely cool way of drawing in a totally new audience to those museums. So, to answer your question, the only reason I'm VTubing is actually because of VFleet. And so far I'm having a lot of fun with it, because I used to, way back in the day, I started streaming on multiple different applications in 2016. And you know, there's always like the...
that certainly took you long enough.
You have to like get dressed up, and you have to be presentable and whatnot. Well. It's kind of nice, just not having to do that and just kind of, you know,
why do you continue
embodying something that is so important
to me?
The
situation is well in hand. I sent an army of trolls to ensure as much. The trolls are revolting, you say? Yes,
dressed
that
up
is
and
a
be
problem, and
yeah.
it must be dealt with harshly.
And I worked with like an agency and stuff like that, where like that was like their main thing, was like you had to dress up and be presentable like when you got on stream. And not that like, you know, it was a bad thing, but I am not that type of person. I don't know if any, like, for those of you who have been watching me for the past month that I've been streaming with VFleet, I am not that fucking type of person. Oh man, like I am just like, I would much rather just be myself. And myself on a regular basis is like no makeup wearing, we're chilling in sweats and a t-shirt, and that just be it, you know. I couldn't really do that. I wasn't necessarily IRL streaming, like I did do gaming streams, but a lot of the, you know, a lot of the stuff that I did do was probably closer to that.
I realize Professor Drake takes particular umbrage.
It's a little bit of my lore that I am willing to share.
But this is simply too far.
And obviously, like, working with an agency like that, I don't really have a bigger mission. Like, there's not something bigger than myself. being part of VFleet, I'm able to be part of something that is bigger than myself, and I think that is extremely important. And so I'm able to contribute to a mission that I never would have thought would have happened.
Oh dear, he must remedy this at once. Don't worry, young wizard. Professor Drake may seem callous, but he is not his brother. Impress upon him the severity of the issue, and he will help. I want you to introduce yourself to Diego, the Duel Master. He manages the arena. The arena is just inside the entrance to Unicorn Way, on the right.
You didn't know it was a thing until you found Maggie? Hell yeah.
Wizard, I have heard you rescued an assortment of pets from old Judd. Do you still have the one you adopted? If so, do make sure to visit Milo Barker in the pet pavilion. He can walk you through everything you need to know about raising, training, and improving.
And that's like honestly where I stopped playing Wizard101, because I wouldn't say I aged out of it, but like I just started playing different games. Also, hold on 1 second. I need to disappear real quick and turn on my light, because otherwise we will lose tracking and it won't be good. So I'm gonna disappear. Boop. Okay. Gotta go turn on my light. Because I didn't do that before. Like a dumbass. But it's okay. It's alright. There's, you know. Oop, I'm back. I just don't want the sun to set and then, like, you lose tracking and you're like, oh my god, where'd you go? I'm here. It's dark. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. We gotta go talk to Cyrus Drake. Here she is again. She's gonna make me do her homework. Watch.
Hi again! I got all those pets safely
Oh,
back
maybe
to the
not.
pavilion, but now I've got another problem. My enrollment application is missing. I came here all the way from Marleybone to study under the great necromancer Malistaire Drake, who's apparently evil now, and they lost my forms.
Yeah, he is evil now.
The headmaster's office is packed to the brim with students, and I don't know what to do. Do you know if there's a registrar we could talk to?
The other thing we need to do... I need to see if we qualify... Excuse me, for another spell. Like, we definitely... I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, our next spell is the next level, level 8. Which we're almost there. We need this though. Not the Banshee. Although the Banshee does do quite a lot of damage. I need the vampire. We need our vampire.
As they say, knowledge is power. I think it's about time you do some research. You'll need to go to the haunted cave. That is, if you're brave enough. Once there, search around the graveyard for where the Elder Seer is buried. Remember, a graveyard wouldn't scare a death student. At least not a brave one.
I mean, I sure fucking hope that a graveyard would not scare it. But okay. Alrighty, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. Alright.
You're still here? The trolls are rebelling, hmm? Captured some students, you say? Nolan behaving bravely? I don't believe you. Although, thinking about it, Wizard City is old and holds many ghosts with strange powers not commonly practiced today. It's not impossible such a spirit may have a way to enthrall my minions, though General Achilles would have neither means nor motive to summon one.
I feel like this is the same storyline, maybe tweaked a little bit.
Him. Well, he and Achilles are old comrades.
Because Achilles is that big Cyclops boss
that
you
the Cyclops.
go
All I
after.
can do is guide you. Whatever my brother summoned to disrupt my magic will
yes,
be with
he's
Achilles.
always reminded me of
Find
Snape.
it, destroy it, and save the students. Also, make sure young Master Stormgate doesn't get swallowed by his own Humongo Frog again.
If you marked your location, click the recall button to return to your
It's like,
mark.
I feel like it's similar, but not quite the same. He has the face of a 40 cake. Oh gosh. They definitely upgraded the graphics though, because he had a much more
Professor
angular,
Drake said to tell me not to get eaten.
polygon-esque face.
Down he really
If that
cared,
makes any
and
sense.
he's trusted me to save Cyclops Lane.
Like, bro, your face looked like a polygon.
So then, if the students were kidnapped by trolls and the trolls work for the Cyclopsi, then a Cyclops should know where the students are. Therefore, my first order of business is to have you go fight Cyclopsicles until one tells you where the students are.
I can't unhear Stewie, like...
You've gained greater power, I see. Come find me if you want to know another spell.
God, we were just there. We were just there. Yes, as of right now, we are just US ships and aircraft. Oh my god. That is hella annoying. Also, I wanna... Oh, of me walking into a landmine? Yeah. I did do that. Listen, they didn't tell me anything. They just, you know, threw me in. So, I didn't know what I was doing. I would argue that I still don't know what I'm doing. If I'm being fucking completely honest. Alrighty, here we go again. Knowing ruins too much of the fun. I think that was their plan all along. It's just to throw me in blind because it would be funny, and it was funny. He got hella mad at me because I shot the pilotable mech. I was like, I didn't know what it was. Like, what are you guys talking about? Like the last thing we did was shooting a bunch of bots, so I saw a robot and I shot at it, and I, you know, destroyed it. Well, apparently that was wrong in that case, because that one you could pilot. They don't teach you that in the tutorial.
The students are in the dark cave. We had the trolls deliver them. Because there's nightmares in there. No saint Cyclops can endure.
Shot the mech? Yeah, I shot the mech because they didn't tell me what it was. What the hell? I was like, I don't even know. Everyone expected me to be a fucking master at Helldivers. I set the expectation for every game that I don't know shit about. I don't know shit about it. So chat's yelling at me. Oh, we're not going after that silver chest. The silver chests are annoying.
You have to get us out of here. Those
the
zombie
books are
creatures
not
have
canon
the
to
talisman
the.
dispel these bubbles.
They're
Get it
not
from
canon
them,
to
please.
whatchamacallit, the games. Wait, what? What the fuck is? Why are people in bubbles? I do remember this though.
You don't know how to open a magic chest?
Most chests are locked.
If you
Just
can.
leave me
Is
alone.
that everything?
Leave me alone,
Good.
Snape
Please don't
ripoff.
bother me again.
Alrighty. I feel like this is ghoul on ghoul crime whenever I do this. You know? The ghouls definitely got an upgrade.
Take the talisman, free the miscreants, but you will all be chow for the Great One. Whose gaze enthralls and who...
Oh, thank you! I thought for sure the spirits here were going to possess us and make us dance to catchy, upbeat music. I don't know what happened. The trolls just grabbed us and sealed us in bubbles to become vessels for the Great One.
Yeah, this is
now, if you'll excuse
I take back what I
very
said.
much
This
like
is a
to flee in
completely different
terror.
storyline. Completely different. Okay, I want to avoid you like the plague because I want the ore that's over here. Again, I kind of fucks with it. I'm kind of happy they updated everything.
Rock! Did you see all these gnarly ghosts? Oh, yeah. Well, Cyrus said they were sealed in this cave by his bro back in the day. Something with power over the dead broke him out, though. Oh, I bet it was Malorn. Dude's always been jealous of my raw cool.
Ice dude's up.
Oh, you think Malister did it?
Ice
Didn't he blow up with the death school or something? Yeah, whatever. Going out to get some rays.
They definitely nailed the voice acting. I feel so old when I go back in the day, but back in the day, the NPCs did not have voice actors. Some of them did, but not all of them. But I'm upset. Like, I mean, it was like the professors were the main ones that had voice actors. But other than that, it wasn't really common practice to give every NPC a voice actor. But I'm kind of obsessed with it.
Let me guess, Nolan sent you to do his work for him? That is such a myth wizard thing to do. Or maybe it's just him. I'll get everyone to safety. Find us back by Nolan and we can discuss next steps.
Okay. Sweet. We did it. It does make things go or seem like it goes a lot faster, but then again, I have not done any side quests. We are just on the main quests. I'm purposefully ignoring the side quests.
Everyone safe? Good. Now we need to finish the job the trolls and Warhorn started. We need to defeat General Achilles. I don't know what dark influence Achilles found in this cave or how it lets him disrupt control of Professor Drake's minions, but it doesn't matter.
I feel like it matters a little bit. We'll never get to Achilles' tower with those Warhorns on his side.
Still kicking over.
No, we definitely won't. Our spellbooks are gone. They are not entry-level monsters. But our new friend here can do it.
Oh, that's an excellent idea I just had. Wizard, go fight Warhorns.
Or he sounds like Preminger from
I'll stay here and protect the others.
Barbie. I just need his voice actor to say it's a temporary setback. Alright, we're not doing side quests. I guess we can do a silver chest. But I don't know what it's gonna give me. These puzzles also go ridiculously fast. Oh no! We need 5. Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Wait, what the fuck? Okay, well, I think we were supposed to follow something that I didn't look at. Oh well. Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually. Need to defeat the Warhorns. Ooh, I don't want to get stuck in their thing. I always feel like an ass if I like drag somebody else into a battle. Cause knowing me, I'll be on like my last. I'll be on the 3rd Warhorn, and then somebody will join, and now I have to fight a whole nother one. Yeah, that just pisses me off. So yeah, no, my hands 100% look like that. Oh my god. Absolutely diabolical. Absolutely diabolical. Wizard101, what a throwback. Yes. Except they have changed damn near everything. Like, the storyline is completely different. Final stretch, an hour and a half left to work. Hell yeah. Good for you. Damn. I have to take another turn. That sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Just have to finish duty driver and then things done. Nice. Nice. Alrighty. Got 2 more of these suckers to do. Grind time. I really do need to get more wards. This would make it so much easier, but I also need to get snacks for my pet because his happiness has gone down. We don't really want that. He needs a Scooby snack, for real. He does. I don't think we have any pet snacks in our inventory. We have to buy some. Gonna have to buy some. Damn. Just need to get some treasure cards. We do need to do that. I don't think I have any treasure cards. That would help us immensely. It's weird watching a Minotaur with a massive axe use spells. Real. Real. This is way better than Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's true. Our health points. Damn. Damn. I think that's the last time we're gonna be able to use it before our pet says, I'm not happy anymore.
You must refill your pet's happiness to use pet snacks. Feed it pet snacks to do so. The better it likes the snack, the more happiness it gains.
Our pet isn't happy with us anymore, evidently. We are not giving it treats. Just feed him some Minotaur meat. I don't think we've had any bosses that, or any mobs that have dropped anything. I don't know, I'll have to check. Sweet.
You won't get past Colonel Romulus anyway. You just wasted your time.
Alright, let's check our backpack to see. Actually, there's a faster way. If I just click this... Oh, we do have some. Perfect. Sweet. Sweet! Now we gotta go talk to Romulus. This dude.
I saw you defeat the Warhorns, Wizard. But can you defeat Achilles himself?
I'm sorry, did he just do the actually finger? Did you see that? Actually.
I hope so. He just hasn't been the same since that undead monster came in. Someone needs to save General Achilles from himself. Can you do it?
We need to save General Achilles from himself.
But good luck.
Well, we technically have 2 minutes left in stream, but Josie is not gonna start until 5 minutes in. So let's just say fuck it, we ball, you know. Let's see how we do. What's the worst thing that can happen? Although I might want to add some other spells.
One of you comes to face me at last. No.
It was mine.
Who are you?
Now it's me. Fear me.
I've never seen you before.
I am a ghostly vampire bunny.
A ghostly vampire
and I
bunny.
once tried to control Wizard City with my hypnotic gaze. Alas, I was sick, but Malice there destroyed our prison, sent us to cause chaos. And then his brother provided an easily swayed army of trolls and cowards. But sadly, yours is too keen an intellect to fall for my diabolical cuteness. So instead, sick them, General!
Shit. We got two of these dudes. Oh god, okay. Actually, hold on. Before we do this... No, I don't even think we would have enough money to buy a treasure card that would help us. Yeah, we don't have that much money. You know what? Fuck it, we ball, I guess. Let me just add more. Just in case. Because that's the last thing I want, is for us to run out of cards. Not that it matters. There's a little bit of scuff there. With what? Is it the... Well, I mean, we do need to... Oh, we'll be able to defeat them. Oh, my connection got skippy? Fantastic. Just what we need. It's doing well this entire time. Okay. We're gonna throw this out. Throw that out. I really want our ghoul. The problem is I just added a shit ton of guards, so now we don't get the ones that we want. Of course, but of course. Are they like Mashley? They're using muscle magic? Yes, actually. Yay, Josie is live. I'm gonna give it a few because, you know, she's got her starting screen and everything. And we also need to do a debrief, so. Oh, yeah. Heal ourselves. Fuck yeah. I'm probably gonna have to throw out more cards. he hasn't finished grinding. I'm telling you, this is an uphill grind, friend. This is, you know. See if I can at least take out him. I don't know. I might be able to. No, we're not going to. I was hoping I'd get the higher end. Just pour in a couple hours of grinding. Literally. Literally. This is a good yap game though. It's not nothing too crazy going on, you know. Let's cast this because I don't quite trust it. Especially since he's got like 4 pips over here, he's about to cast something stupid. Or not. We're still casting these low tier spells. Okay, whatever. Whatever works for you guys. Okay, hopefully we can get him this round. To lock the fuck in. Alrighty. I really don't like that he has so many, because it just... I feel like they're gonna do something stupid normally, but... Let's just have him... Let's have our pet go. Oh, I guess we can't. Will I be creating a guild? Yes! I absolutely will. We are currently at level 7, so I'll need to do some grinding off screen so that... I don't know what level you can create one, but... What would you call it? I don't know. What should we call it? You guys are here for the first Wizard101 stream ever, so I'm gonna say that you guys are allowed to, you know. Forgot that the UI text is Comic Sans. I guess I never noticed that. Yeah, I don't know what we should call it. Shit. Should drop some ideas in the chat. Or in the public server as well. Fuck yeah.
So you brought Achilles to heal. Doesn't matter. As long as my influence remains over Cyclops Lane, I will never fade.
He's right, you know. His thralls keep him tethered to the physical world. But if he lost them, he'd fade back to the nexus twixt life and death. I'm telling you this because I never liked that bunny. I took Cyclops Lane as a distraction from Malister's plan.
He's like, I plead the fifth.
We Cyclops are an honorable people, and I was honor-bound to Malister for saving my life from a rogue optometrist.
A rogue optometrist is wild work.
The Great One sees the watching eyes, our security system, turning them into hypno-eyes to lull all the minions on the street. Even now, these crystal balls maintain his bewitching gaze.
Said VFleet for Wizard101.
And his influence over the
Yeah, we could do that. We could just keep it simple. Abs magic. Oh gosh, we do need to do this because we have a little side quest to read all of these books. Okay, destroy the crystal ball.
This isn't the end of me, Wizard. I'll be back. Ours will be a rivalry for the ages.
He probably won't return, and his thralls should slowly return to normal. I vow I will honor my word and restore order to this street.
Hell yeah. Okay. Well, we did that. Sweet. Alright, well, I think we're gonna go back and we'll do our in-stream yap. But so far, I mean, we're doing pretty decent on the grind. Totally different storyline. That really threw me for a loop. Holy shit. I wonder when they changed it. I kind of want to investigate further. But anyway, give me 1 second. We're gonna go back to our home screen in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Let me just make sure I get out of here real quick. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for what we should call the guild, you know, you're always free to put it in the public Discord. Just put in, I guess we'll put it in message to talents or something, if you've got ideas. I'm gonna do some grinding off screen, to see if, I don't know actually what level I have to be to start a guild. But yeah, it would be dope. I mean, we could continue doing these streams and I would just post whatever realm we're working in and, you know, people can join. Obviously there would be rules about it. Like if you're typing out shit in chat in Wizard101 that's gross, then, you know, you're going to get kicked from the guild. So we'll have some rules about that, but, you know, some rules of engagement, shall we say. But again, I don't think anybody's going to be doing crazy shit in Wizard101. But anyway, it is Friday, so this is your special weekend Liberty Brief. And it's Liberty Call. Liberty Call, don't make a life, don't take a life. Don't add or subtract to the population. And this one is especially important for the weekend. If you're driving, don't drink, and if you're drinking, don't drive. And if you find yourself in jail, establish dominance as quickly as possible. You don't think there's a better answer than VFleet? All right, we might have to stick with VFleet. You guys have a little bit to sit on it, you know, and think of a good guild name. And hopefully we'll have some more people join. Maybe people will be like, "Yo, what is this? What's going on with Wizard101? What's the hype?" And you know, VFleet will slowly. Not necessarily fully bring it back, but like, you know, start bringing it back with us. We're not hooked on phonics, we're hooked on MMOs. Nini actually said that. She's like, she was talking about getting you guys hooked on another MMO, and I was like, damn, I'm about to play Wizard101, so nobody's gonna be hooked on phonics, it's hooked on MMOs. But anyway, let's go raid Josie for her return stream after her big move. So that is very exciting. So make sure you guys go in and congratulate her on her successful move. And I will see you guys all next week. And oh, next week, Wednesday, very exciting. I'm just gonna say, very exciting. We're playing Portal 2, and I'm playing with somebody from VFleet, which I'm super excited about, and you guys will see when that is posted. But anyway, later Gators, I will see y'all later. Bye.
I've tried everything. I've searched for the fountain of youth, but I still seem to be as lost as I was before.